Alright guys, let's get down to business. Let's talk about why your videos don't get the views they want, why your subscribers don't watch all your videos. In a perfect world, every one of our subscribers would watch every single one of our videos and would like and comment on every single one of our videos. In reality, that's never going to happen. Even the biggest YouTuber has a small percentage of his total subscribers watching his videos on a regular basis. Let's look at the big picture, guys. Let's see why the majority of your subscribers don't watch all your videos. One, let's take a single subscriber, alright? Now, let's find the reason that subscriber decided to click that button on your channel. Now, that could be a lot of things. But let's just focus on this point. What brought that subscriber to your channel and what made him sub to you? Now, this is an example, whatever. You have a subscriber here. He stumbled upon your Minecraft video, however, either through Twitter links or just kind of, surfing through YouTube, whatever. So he finds your Minecraft video and he really liked your commentary, whatever you decided to do within that video, and he gave you a subscribe. Now, here's a subscriber that likes this video and he's under the impression that every other video after it is going to be similar to the one that he found. Now, after that Minecraft video, you decide to post a Call of Duty commentary. After that, you decide to post a League of Legends playthrough. And every other video after that is not really focused upon Minecraft. Granted, you have some Minecraft peppered here and there, but it is not the main focus of your channel. That subscriber is more than likely going to stop paying attention to your channel after a couple of videos of something that's not within his interest. Granted, he may see the occasional Minecraft pop up in his sub box and he will watch and comment or like on it, whatever, but being that you haven't provided him the constant content that he desires, he's not going to stick around enough to give your channel the feedback that you want. Or even, he may even unsubscribe from your channel. Another thing that a lot of us new commentators are guilty of doing is the whole sub for sub black hole. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's going on YouTube, looking up similar channels to what you do, around the same size, and you try to make a trade with that person. You say, hey, guy, girl, whatever, do you want to increase your subscriber count by one number? Well, I'm going to go ahead and give you a subscribe to your channel because it's fucking awesome, or whatever. In return, I would love for you to give me a subscribe to my channel. That will be a fair trade. Now, in theory, this sounds like a quick way to gain your subscriber count and a quick way to gain views on your video. But in reality, what it ends up turning into are a bunch of dead subscribers, because I guess when you do this so many times, a lot of people are doing the similar thing. They really have no interest in your content. All they want is that extra one subscriber on their channel, regardless of the views that that person decides to look at on their channel. And I know that when we're starting out, a lot of times we're guilty of this, and you got to think about, when you started YouTube, how many of those first subscribers were strictly sub for subs? And if like the first 50 are, well, then that means that you could automatically knock off 50 views from the majority of your videos being uploaded after that. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about another type of YouTuber. This YouTuber is the occasional watcher, I guess you could say. They have a YouTube sub feed, but it isn't a really big part of their life. Unlike us, I know a lot of us content creators, we're on YouTube constantly. We're watching videos on a regular basis. We're always checking up to see what our favorite YouTube video maker is doing. But there are people out there in this world that kind of see YouTube as an occasional thing, similar to somebody watching TV on occasion. Like me, for example, I don't watch TV on a regular basis. I really don't. I do watch movies more than anything, DVDs and Netflix. But as far as actual TV, I don't watch it too much. And believe it or not, there's people out there that do the same thing to YouTube. So that's another part of the reason why you may not be getting views from your subscribers on your channel. Oh, the infamous sub boxes. They're broken. I hear this a lot, and I'm guilty of saying it quite a bit. Yes, that's right. Sub boxes aren't perfect. It's something that sucks for us YouTube content creators, and it is a contributing factor to why we aren't getting the proper views that we allegedly deserve. Oh man, and to be honest, like I said in my old video, this is something that I feel is never gonna work 100%, no matter how much we cry, bitch, and moan about this problem that YouTube provides us so awesomely, if that's even a word. But yeah, it's another contributing factor, guys. You got to think about that. You know, if your video even got to the majority of your subscribers. So think about that. Here's another thing that people tend to not think about when they upload a video on YouTube. Let's look at the majority of subscribers, okay? Let's see all of them, all right? Now, look at the demographic of your subscribers and compare that to the time of upload on your channel. If the majority of subscribers are kids, you know, 13 to 17, you know, a lot of them are in school during the early hours of the day. Let's say from 8 p.m. to 3 p.m. And if you're uploading videos during those times, most of the time that video isn't going to get viewed by those people, because once they're out of school and at home and have the free time to view a video, your video is going to be all the way at the bottom of their subscription box, buried amongst the hundreds of, I guess, almost thousands of videos this person may be subscribed to. So that's another thing that people don't think about. You know, they don't understand the demographic compared to the time of upload on their channel. Now, lastly, I wanted to give you guys a small tip of how to bump your video twice in your subscribers' homepage subfeed. Now, this doesn't work for all your subscribers. Some of them may have been smart enough to set their subscriber homepage feed to uploads only, but for the ones that don't have it, this is a quick way to get your video to get a little bit more views from what it's currently at. Now, one is by adding the video to a playlist. Once you add a video to a playlist, it'll show up in your feed, therefore showing up in your subscribers feed. Now also think about, you know, let's say you uploaded a video at 3 p.m. You kind of want to delay the time between you uploading the video and you giving it this extra bump. So maybe wait an hour or so until you give it that bump. Another way to bump your video is actually liking your own video. That's right, giving your video your own thumbs up. That in itself shoots up the video to the top of the sub box feed, therefore again giving that video a little bit extra boost. So if you upload a video at 3 o'clock and let's say you add it to a playlist at 5, you could then probably like the video itself around 6 to 7. Now I know this is kind of a pain in the ass to space these things out, but if you really want to maximize your views, you want to go ahead and try this trick and use it to the fullest to your advantage. Oh, and one more thing, and I know this should be common sense to a lot of people, but I'll go ahead and throw this out there. Video subject and thumbnail art make a big difference in someone clicking your video. I know a lot of people like to abuse the system and put, I guess, misleading titles or titties or boobs in their thumbnails and whatever, you know, let these people do what they want. I know a lot of people have a problem with it. Me personally, you know, that's their channel. They have every right to do what they want to it. And if that's what gets some views, by all means, put boobs and perverted titles in your videos. So make sure to make your title something that grabs the eyes of your viewers, and make sure that it's, of course, related to the subject that's in that video. Well guys, I hope this video was informative to you. I know a lot of people out there don't think about this whole YouTube views thing in the grand scheme, and they just kind of sit there and wonder, you know, why am I getting no views? So hopefully this was educational to you guys. I know I missed quite a few things because there's always other things that affect YouTube views. So if you could think of some, make sure to leave that in the comment below. Or if you really want to, you could go ahead and make a video response to this. That would be flippin' fantastic. So anyways, I'm Pico210, guys. Make sure to like this video. If this is the first time watching me, make sure to give me a subscribe and shoot me a comment below. Thanks a lot, guys. Adios, amigos.
Bye.